Hello everybody, and I welcome you to the Modern Dating Bible, where I teach you everything to do with today's way of handling dating. Okay, so listen, why does silence make your ex come back? Going no contact after a breakup. Let me tell you one thing: no contact, silence, space, these words they do the same thing. No contact means you're not talking, right? You're silent, you're not talking to them. Space, you are not interfering with them. So this is why this thing after a breakup works, because you give someone space. And what is the space for? Because you feel like, oh, if I persist, I insist, I push harder, they gonna forgive me. They're gonna have mercy on me. They're gonna see we belong together. They're gonna try to wanna fix things. So what we don't understand is that don't you know the saying that goes like, attraction is not a choice. So yes, for someone to have said yes to you initially, it was not a matter of really you were good at talking. It's because you approached them and they weighed things and they were like, what? Should I say yes or no? If I say no, what am I to lose? And they weighed the things that they were gonna lose by saying no, compared to the things that they can gain from you. Whether it's for your body, whether it's for your finances, there is something that convinces them that say yes, so that there is always a so that. Okay, so in that stage when you break up, you feel like you feel overwhelmed. You feel like, I can't take it anymore. I just need space. I just need to I need something fresh. I'm tired of the same routine. You become like a routine. That might not be the reason why you broke up, that you became a routine, but I'm trying to show you, as long as you're still in the picture, you don't give them space to miss you. So when you are silent, first of all, they will feel glad. 2 days later, they start to feel that something is missing. I'm used to being texted, called, even if it's annoying. They will see that my lifestyle, my routine is starting to change. And that's when the panic begins. But it doesn't end there. Remember, they felt relieved that you're gone because they never thought you would let go. So now, if you give them space, bit by bit, it becomes harder for them because they have to learn a new routine. Although they thought they could handle it, they start to realize the advantages and the disadvantages of not having you. So, but then, they are determined, right? Yeah, you give them that space, time goes on, life moves on, goes on and on. After a month or 2 months, they will start to get used to the new life they have created, as well as start to feel like it's boring. So now, what happens after the boring part? That is where they feel like, what can I do to make my life exciting? I'm not in love with anybody. Even if they're with somebody else, they can still feel that it's not the same. So that is where they begin to, bit by bit, the mind begins to recall how life used to be exciting. And now they remember the good things that used to be exciting when you were together. And the mind is so tricky, it always makes you to forget about the bad things. That's how it is to every human being. Space makes them to remember the good things, and the bad memories, they begin to fade. That's why even when a person is heartbroken, they eventually heal. And once you are healed, you will try to want to do that thing that hurt you in the first place again. So that is how they remember you. Haven't you had someone who just did something and they were like, you hurt yourself, don't do this again. And the person was like, I won't do it again. But after they've healed, you see the same person doing the same, or a kid. That's the nature of the human being. So that's what makes them to remember you. And since you're still not reaching out, remember, if you are to reach out before they are ready to talk to you, they're going to block you again. So when you give them space, you get silent, they begin to wonder, I wonder where this person is. I wonder what life can be. And that is when, if you have social media, they will begin to stalk you. They know people who know you, see you on a regular basis. They will ask, how is so and so? They will begin to crave for your presence again. And some, if they know that now they miss you and they want things to go back to the way they were, because life, this time is boring. Life used to be better. They have made comparisons. That is when they can come back. That is when they begin to regret. I hope this video was all helpful, and if it was, I still have more videos like this, so you can go ahead, subscribe and hit the notification bell on your right. And as for me, I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.